Alright guys, we're down here at Hurricane Creek is what it's called. Comes out of Hurricane Lake up that way, upstream side. Comes out of the dam about 400 or 500 yards up that way. So I've seen some pretty good largies in here so far. I just got down here and a few took off from out in this pool right here. Went off into the big pool. So we're gonna fish our way around. Whenever I first came down here, there was like a 4-foot snake. So we'll watch out. But gonna work our way upstream and get as close. Well, I don't know. Just gonna work our way upstream, see how far I get. Try to catch some fish. All right, guys. So change of plans. We're not gonna go upstream. That's pretty much this grass here. That's all it is up there. You can't really get through it up there. So what we're gonna do. All right, guys. So got the first fish here. Little small green sunfish, whatever you want to call it. Got him from right behind that tree that's in the water. Honestly, I thought it was a little bass whenever I first caught it because he came out and just destroyed it. So let this little guy, well, he kind of released himself, but there he goes. Swimming off peacefully. Oh, and he's gone. Alright, guys, so we're done at the next pool, and a few casts. I switched it up. Wasn't getting anything on the fluke, so switched it up to a 4-inch Yamamoto senko, watermelon black flake, and just a few casts. Nice little creek bass. Strong fish, obviously because came out of the creek, and they're just absolutely strong fish. Absolutely choked the senko. I didn't even move it. I just threw it out there, let it sink, and about 2 seconds he just took off with it and took me for a run. I wasn't expecting much, but it's a nice fish. So I'll let this guy go. Nice healthy fish, actually. Spawned out, but let this guy go. Well, there she goes. So I'll go back to you guys. Alright guys, next pool. Just got done fishing that pool right there. Walk down, and first cast actually. First cast, nice little chunk. Again on the 4-inch Yamamoto senko and watermelon black flake. This one was actually pretty weird. Get the release right quick. And he's up there now. This one was actually pretty weird. Got it right about here, and I was just pulling it in, ready to pull it in, and reeled it up, got it on top of the surface, pulling it back, and I saw him wake up behind it and stopped it, and instantly I just saw him roll on it. So I'm gonna take that, put that in my head, thinking I might be chasing fast moving. So all right guys, so kind of some of the tactics I used today to catch these fish. First one is a 4-inch Yamamoto senko. Today I was throwing the watermelon black flake color, so I was doing pretty good on that. Another thing I was doing was the Zoom Super Fluke, and that was in white pearl. That's pretty much all I throw is some kind of shad color. Either white pearl, white ice, white chartreuse tail, or blue glitter, something like that. But about the senko, here's got one. It's kind of torn up a little bit, but it'll do for focus on this. It'll do for right now. I was using 4-inch senko, rigged weightless, and fluke rigged weightless, and that was all. That was really the only 2 things I did that I used today. Senko caught the big fish of the day, and 2 of the 3 bass that I caught, and the fluke caught 4 warmouth goggle eye, green sunfish, whatever you want to call it. Caught 4 of the 5 of those, and I caught 1 on the senko. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I was using my 7-foot medium heavy Duckett Ghost with my Garcia Black Max 641 gear ratio. I was using 12-pound P-line flouroclear, I believe. Mist green color. We just had some pretty good rain last night and early this morning, really early this morning actually. So the water was pretty freshly muddy, so it was pretty chocolate milky. So really I don't know why I used a watermelon color, but they still ate it up. So I kind of had to leave pretty early today. I didn't have very long to fish, only about 45 minutes. So still did pretty good, decent. I did pretty good for that amount of time. Caught, let's see, 8 fish total. So that's a pretty decent day. I mean, just creek fishing, which is pretty good. So I know there's big fish in that creek. I've caught big fish out of that creek. Comes out of the lake, and there's really big fish in the lake, so I know that there's big fish in that creek. So you'll definitely be seeing some more videos of me going back to that creek here fairly shortly. So I'll get back to you guys next week, and that's it. As always, keep reeling.